Hey there, Christian here. It is July 1st, 2015, and I am just about 1 week shy of my 15 months on testosterone. Definitely something to be celebrated. And I've just been noticing recently I've been kind of feeling a little down. Um, I've had definitely a lot of highs and very few lows, and lately I'm just kind of feeling a little lower than usual. And I think it mostly has to do with my work environment. Um, I'm back at the hospital that I transitioned at, so I changed everything there. And I went away for 3 months to do a different contract and came back. And when I came back, I was feeling a little anxious. I had to definitely revisit the fact that I was transgender, that I was a male, my name, how I would be referred to or introduce myself to our patients, etc. And I'm finding 3 months later that I'm still feeling anxious about all that. I still get misgendered on accident, but it's uncomfortable and it gives me a lot of anxiety. And I think even if it's just happened a few times or once a week, it's just often enough that it's very unsettling to me. And it's kind of made me a little uncomfortable at work sometimes. I always have my guard up, like, who's going to say what? And although I know it doesn't fit, I know that whenever, misgendering goes on, my patients don't see me as a she, but I just feel frustrated because I feel still like, when will people see me differently? Like, do they see you differently? I don't know. And I can't wrap my brain around how hard it is, even though I have known people that have transitioned. And I think that it's awkward and different in the beginning, but you have to make a conscious effort to use the preferred pronoun, and then it just becomes normal. And I know I don't work with everybody every day, but I just kind of feel like enough is enough. Like, I'm just over it. I came out when I was 6 months on testosterone. I was very much in between genders, so I get that. And I was there until I was 10 months on testosterone. And by 10 months, I felt like I was definitely passing all the time as male. And then I came back after being on testosterone for 13 months. Yeah. And I just kind of feel like it's time. Like, enough is enough already. But the constant, like, even just not feeling included, like when people say ladies, and I'm there. And so sometimes I'll say and gentlemen, and they'll be like, oh yeah, of course, and gentlemen, but I just don't feel like a part of the group. I don't feel included. I know it's not like an on purpose exclusion, but I just don't feel like I fit. And I don't know, because I feel like I've never really fit in the nursing world. I don't know if I expected it to be different, but I do know that being at a different institution for 3 months, when I had already, being passing as male and being male, changed my name and all that jazz, it felt different. It felt different. It felt like I was just me. People are getting to know just me. They're not getting to know the transgender, male nurse. They're just getting to know Christian, and that was a pretty awesome feeling. And I kind of just want that feeling back, to be honest. I I look in the male's restroom, peek in there before I go in, because I've had an awkward male interaction in the restroom there, and so it just feels awkward. I don't really feel like I'm seen as a man, and I don't know if that's them, that's me, but it's just how I feel. And so it's awkward and sometimes uncomfortable, and sometimes I just have a lot of anxiety. being at work, and I don't like it. So it's frustrating at times, and I think that transitioning at work sucks. It sucks and it's hard. And I feel like I definitely had an awesome group to transition with. I mean, I feel like they made it pretty easy on me as far as, having good discussions and going with the flow and being respectful. But yet here we are all these months later, and oopses are still occurring, and oopses just aren't okay with me anymore. I'm tired of feeling uncomfortable and anxious. I recently moved, and it feels so good to move. I mean, just being in the neighborhood and having these people watch me transition, and I didn't have a lot of discussions with the people because I didn't really know them that well, but they've seen me for over a year and a half that I lived there, so they saw me definitely change, and it was awkward for me, and I felt like I needed a break and needed something new, and I'm kind of feeling like that now. So definitely gonna figure out what's the best options for me as far as just being comfortable at work and just being able to feel like me and move forward. Definitely just tired of living in the past or feeling still like I live in the in-between, even though I feel male. I feel like everything about me is male, and I feel good. I feel good about me, but I still have these hiccups, and I feel like I've been really patient and I've been trying a lot, but other people have to kind of give too. So those are just some thoughts I really wanted to get out, and I feel better. So thanks for listening, and that's it. Over and out.